When Dorothy woke up and the wind stopped, the house was still. Cautiously, she opened the door. Goodness, she exclaimed, this doesn't look like Kansas. Then Dorothy spotted a crowd of people. Thank you for saving us from the Wicked Witch of the East, cried the crowd happily. And there, sticking out from under the house, were 2 feet wearing red shoes. Dorothy had landed on the witch. Don't worry, dear, said the tall lady. You're in the land of Oz, and I am Glinda, the Good Witch. But how do I get home to Kansas, said Dorothy. The Wizard of Oz can help, said Glinda. Take the Wicked Witch of the East magic shoes and follow the yellow brick road to Emerald City. You'll find him there. Nearby, the Wicked Witch of the West was hiding. She was angry because Dorothy had landed on her sister, and even wearing her magic shoes. I want those shoes, she hissed. Dorothy and Toto set off the yellow brick road. As they passed a field, Dorothy was amazed to see a scarecrow wink and wave at her. Dorothy stopped and chatted to the scarecrow, telling him all about her journey to Emerald City. Brooklyn, you're getting a little crazy here. Maybe the wizard could give some brains, said the scarecrow hopefully. Then, why don't you come along too, asked Dorothy. You know what, I'm not sure if this is going to work out today. We'll see. And they set off together. Soon Dorothy, Toto, and the scarecrow met a man made of tin who squeaked with every step. I'll help you oil those creaky joints, Dorothy said, kindly telling him about their journeys as she did so. Perhaps the wizard could give me a heart, said the Tin Man, hopefully. Later that day, a lion bounced out of the woods, and Toto barked at him bravely. Boo-hoo, cried the lion. I'm supposed to be the king of the animals, but I don't have any courage. Come with us to the wizard, said Dorothy. So he did. So the friends set off toward the Wicked Witch's castle in the west. They crossed the mountains full of lurking wolves and tiptoed through the forest with scary bees and glowing eyes. But the Wicked Witch found out that they were coming and sent a troop of flying monkeys to stop them. The lion... Brooklyn, I think we skipped a page. Yes, we did. We skipped a couple pages. Oh, we'll continue. The lion roared, the Tin Man swung his axe, and even the scarecrow tried to fight. But the monkeys grabbed Dorothy and Toto, which dragged the Wicked Witch's castle. Ha 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 ha! Crackled the Wicked Witch. Now the magic shoes are mine! The Wicked Witch was so excited about the shoes that she didn't notice Toto crept away to find the others to help Dorothy escape. Soon the friends had sneaked into the castle to free Dorothy. When the Wicked Witch saw what was happening, she shot sparks at the scarecrow, who burst into flames. Quickly, Dorothy threw a bucket with water over her. Eek! Squealed the witch, and surprised as some of the water splashed her, it made her turn into a giant puddle. Dorothy grabbed the witch's broomstick and the friends headed back to Emerald City. Now the wizard... I don't think I have Brooklyn's attention. Let's try and get through this, okay? Now the wizard will have to help us, she said, but they were in for a surprise. I'm afraid I can't help you, said the wizard. I'm just a normal man. I floated here in a hot air balloon, and everyone thought I was a wizard. Dorothy started to cry, and so did the scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the lion. But I can give you these, said the wizard, handing the scarecrow a certificate, the Tin Man a clockwork heart, and the lion a big medal for bravery. What about me, said Dorothy sadly. Don't worry, said the wizard. I'll take you home in my hot air balloon. But just as they were about to take off, Toto jumped out of the basket and ran off. Wait, yelled Dorothy, leaping after him. I'm sorry, said the wizard. The balloon floated away. I can't stop it. Dorothy started to cry. How will I ever get home? She sobbed and cried. Then with a puff of smoke and a shower of rainbow-colored sparkles, another witch appeared. Don't cry, she said. I'm the Good Witch of the South. You've helped your friends, and I'm going to help you. Just click your heels together 3 times and say, there's no place like home, and you'll see. So Dorothy said goodbye to her friends. I'll miss you all so much, she said. Then holding Toto tight, she clicked her heels and said it 3 times. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Suddenly, she was back in Kansas. You excited for Dorothy? There was her house and her aunt and uncle. What an adventure, she thought. But the good witch was right. There was really no place like home. And this is from one of Tara's co-workers, Dio. So thank you very much. We've read this a couple times. That's why I was able to notice. We skipped a couple pages, but we'll continue tomorrow. Have a good one. Brooklyn.